Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH and today we're looking at this 1971 Lotus Elan Sprint. Here's my share code and this is my all-wheel drive drift tune with drag tires. And it's an A-class. Got the share code? Great. Let's get into this thing. It's got 721 horsepower, only weighs 1,925 pounds. It's an absolute blast. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys my build and my tune and take her outside. So in this, I have a 3.2 liter inline six, giving you all that power and torque. All right. I did look at the other engines as well, but this is the one I can get the most horsepower out of. So that's the one we went with. All-wheel drive drivetrain swap with a single turbo. All right. Nothing in the front, and a race rear wing in the back. All right, we've got the drag tire compound. That's what we're here about. All right, stock in the front for the width and stock in the rear for width. All right, here we are using a heavier rim just so I could add the power that I wanted into this car. It's got 14s in the front and 13s in the rear. And maxed out track width in the front. Got a 10-speed transmission, stock drive line, and a drift differential. Stock brakes, and drift springs and dampeners. No anti-roll bars in the front, no anti-roll bars in the rear, and no roll cage. Also, it's stock. Alright, engine wise, we've got the race intake, race fuel system, race ignition, race valves, race cams and valves, sport exhaust, stock engine block, race pistons and compression, race turbo, race intercooler, race oil / cooling, and just a stock flywheel. And that's what gives you that 721 horsepower, 522 foot-pounds of torque, and it's under 2,000 pounds. I mentioned still an A-class. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. So let's look at the tune and show you guys what I did to this thing. So we got 16.5 in the front and 55 in the rear. Here's my gearing, and it looks beautiful. Alignment, it works. No anti-roll bars to worry about. Springs, maxed out on the front, soft as possible in the rear, and then high as you can go. Dampening, 20, 20 and 20 in one. All right. There's downforce. I just wanted some downforce just to keep it on the road. And it seems to work with just bringing it all the way down there. At least putting something on there. All right. And then differentials 0, 100, 100, 100, and 100% of the power is going to the rear wheels, even though that's not actually true. It's still all-wheel drive. There's still a percentage still going to the front wheels. All right, just letting you know. All right, and that's the tune. It is bouncy in the back, just like my GTO. If you watch the GTO I just put out, but I tried to stiffen this thing up, and I just didn't see a need to, so I made it soft again. And I like it because it's such a small car. I mean, you can, really whip this thing around in open drift lobbies just because of how tiny it is. And that's another reason why I wanted to make it, was so then I could really go through those tight tracks full speed ahead. But the back does bounce, and I think it's funny, and it kind of grew on me, and yeah, I don't want to get rid of it. There's a 43.9, almost a 44 with this thing. A-class. And that handle, it handles so well. You feel like you're going to spin out and you turn the wheel the way you want to go. And it takes you there. What else do you want? It's great. It's a jelly bean of a car, if you really want to think about it. Plenty of gears, plenty of power. There's 9th gear, and I didn't even have to go into 10th right there, you know? It's super fun. It's little. And it, you know, it also drives semi-straight. In fact, it does drive straight. And it's got a top speed of 162 miles per hour. And the brakes aren't bad for being stock. And that's the tune. That's my build on this beautiful Lotus with that back end. I love it. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I'm sorry. I just think it's cute. I do. But it works, and I've taken it online already, and I already destroyed some lobbies with it. The only reason I've been making these A classes is only because I'll be spending 15 minutes just sitting here just constantly trying to get into an S1 room, and I'm like, I'm tired of this. I want to drift. If A class is the only thing that's going to come up, then I'm going to make some A class drag tire cars so then I can just jump in and play right away, and I don't have to wait for a certain class to come up. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this for you guys too, because I'm sure you get frustrated too if all that pops up is A class instead of S1. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, so either way, well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you like the tune, let me know in the comments below. And let me know about that rear end, that bounce. But yeah, either way. Until then, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out and stay sideways, my friends. Always and forever.